Hey guys, my name's Eric, owner-operator of Angry Stuntz. What we do is we build sub cages and rear sets, axle sliders, and a couple other goodies out there for the Honda Groms, all years 2014 to the new 2026.
What inspired you to start Angry Stuntz?
What's funny, the inspiration for Angry Stuntz was kind of accidental. I've been in and around the game for 22 years, since I was 18 riding. And I remember back in the day, parts were very expensive. They were 2-3 months to ship to you. And as I got back into the game out of retirement, I realized nothing's changed. So the inspiration really came from fast shipping time, qualities, customer service. And I was truly confident that I could deliver something better than what's already out there on the market. The aha moment. I don't really know that there was an aha moment. It was really just kind of trial and error. Can we make this work? Can I have exceptional communication with customers and ship to them quickly? Once it started working, it just kind of clicked. Let's just keep it running.
What does a typical day look like for you?
A typical day is working, and more working. Expanding, build, weld, powder, and every day, 8 days a week.
How do you attract and retain customers?
Man, the attraction with customers is really just kind of word of mouth. People talk about the experience that they have with me and with the products, obviously protecting their bikes and enabling them to step their game up as far as stunting goes.
Can you share a memorable customer story or experience?
Ooh, there's so many memories with customers. A lot of these customers, more than a handful, have actually become pretty good friends of mine. I got different people in different states across the country. Most memorable, wow, that's a hard one. There's a lot of good memories. I don't really have one that in particular stands out. There's a lot of good guys. My buddy Andrew, kind of behind the camera, he's in town, customer turned really good friend. So thanks to him, this is why it's happening. The proudest moment so far was doing something that's working, that people are enjoying, that makes me proud. But I'm sure we haven't hit the proudest moment. The future's yet to come. So it's definitely just doing something that's working and being able to work for the community. The major challenges are always upgrading equipment, things that break, ovens go down, air compression systems blow. That's the biggest challenges. The best part about it is the customers, the relationships and the responses I get from them. The journey before Angry Stuntz was, man, that's a tough one. I was just a young knucklehead. I got married, we have a couple kids together. And I wanted to be able to do something more fulfilling with my life and be able to work for myself and be closer to them. So the journey beforehand was the opposite. I was away from home 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and I didn't like that. So I did a complete career change and dove straight into this. Previous life experiences. So I sold cars a long time ago. I did it for about 10 years, and I understood that customer service was the biggest experience in that whole time frame, and that translated really, really well into creating Angry Stuntz, because customer service has been the #1 key to success in customer experience.
What's something you wish you knew when you started?
Something I wish I knew when I started was how much I would have to be working. This is 8 days a week. I wish that I knew how much fun it was going to be, because I would have done it a long time ago.
What advice would you give someone thinking about starting their own business?
Don't let the naysayers get you down. There's always people. I recall specifically several people telling me, you're going to fail, it'll never work. And here we are, I believe we're one of the most talked about brands out there in the game, along with the pioneers of the game too. I don't want to mention names, but the other guys that have been out long before me. But yeah, if someone tells you you can't do it, best way to show out is just to do it, show them wrong. I would just wanted to say, give a quick thank you to everyone that made this happen. We had a couple of silent investors help out. Again, my buddy Andrew behind the camera. We definitely couldn't have done this without him. But most importantly, you guys, the customers that are really keeping us amped up and keeping us focused on the future. We wouldn't be anything without you. And thank you for the sponsored riders as well for having my back in all the forums and the tagging, and we really appreciate it. And we'll put a link to all their Instagrams below in the description as well. So thank you once again, and stay angry.